Can we please start the game? Can we have the opening batsman for NBS Stars? We've got the entire squad of Viking Warriors. So here we go, the next match about to start. Can we please have the opening batsman for NBS Stars?
So NBS Stars taking on Viking Warriors. Viking Warriors almost victorious in their first match versus the almighty Mumbai Monarchs. NBS Stars, the new entry to Season 2 in UCB, will be a surprise package.
Can we please start with the proceedings?
Like we've seen in Season 1, Akibai, the team with the best support for sure, best fan support, best crowd support team, Viking Warriors. You can hear them again today.
Can we please send one player from the fielding side to the scoring area? Please send one of your players in the scoring area. The fieldings.
Direct hit, first wicket, run out. Rohan out. So first wicket, run out. Wide ball, wide by the captain. So end of over number 1, 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. Team NBS Stars.
So this is let's see what kind of a score NBS can put up on the board. You'll need a challenging score because Viking Warriors are good batting side, aggressive batting side. Dead ball call, Karan.
Side arm, so dead ball. Oh, straight to the captain. What feeling? Run out. Barrel sweep, single. Isn't that too high risk a shot for just one run?
Well, I think, you know, a lot of teams like to play that, and you need to keep two fielders there.
Wide ball.
Can we keep, you know, boundaries behind as well?
Again. So 11 for the loss of 2 wickets after the end of 2 overs. Team NBS Stars.
So let me remind you guys, it's time for Niton double trouble over. Any runs that's scored in this over multiplies into 2. And if you lose any wicket, it's -5. So Akibai, Parag is their specialist double trouble over. What do you think?
Well, let's see how the bowler bowls. We need to see what he can do today. And you've got... this is the first time NBS Stars is playing this format. Let's see how they can... how they cope up with this.
Oh, that's very well played. They just need to play sensible cricket, Akibai. They just need to play sensible cricket, Akibai. What do you think? 6 balls, 6 singles will give them 12 runs in this over.
Exactly. You don't need to do anything else. Just try and take... well, it's a very unique way of bowling for him. Look at that.
That's a dead ball called by the umpire. Dead ball because of sidearm. So Akibai, one more dead ball will give them extra run in a double trouble over. So it's going to be 2 runs or 1 run?
1 run. In the double trouble, yeah, for sure. It's okay. It's going to be 2 runs. Every dead ball bowl from here on would be a run, and because it's a double trouble over, it'll be doubled.
Akibai, I would like to know, what if the bowler bowls a third dead ball?
Well, every dead ball after the first dead ball is a run, and that's a dead ball. So that's 2 runs for you now.
Okay, so after 2 dead balls, it's going to be 2 runs, right? Because it's a double trouble over.
So every run scored would be doubled. If it's a dead ball, as many dead balls after the dead ball has been called, in the double trouble over, that will also be doubled.
That's very well bowled and very well fielded by Parag. That's a very risky shot in the double trouble over for just for a single. So Karan, what do you think? Ground gets really noisy when Viking Warriors play?
Extremely noisy. They have the best cheering squad.
That's a very well ball by Parag again. He's your specialist bowler in the double trouble over.
So one more ball to go. Oh,
That's a very good ball by Parag. Very good over. So, that's a pretty sensible start by NBA Stars after the end of 3 overs. It's 19 for 2. What do you have to say, Karan, about this match?
they've kept their wickets in hand, so I'm sure they've now the risk of that -5 is out of the way. So now I'm sure they'll look for the big shots every opportunity they'll get. Now they don't have to worry about a -5 in case they lose a wicket. So they've now weathered the storm. So now it's time for them to unleash. They've got 8 wickets in hand.
But Karan, let me remind you, it's not easy to hit Viking bowlers. They have very good bowling side. Trust me, all the people on the ground, all 11 of them can bowl.
Of course, they're a very strong team, no doubt about that. But let's not take anything away from NBS Stars.
That's loud, no?
So Rahil's bowling to Suresh.
Good shot, hit in the gap, but just a single.
Like, did you look at Fazil? He was attacking the ball.
No ball. The batsman should have tried.
That's a no ball. It's
So
going to be a free hit. Katie, free hit in this concert. What do you think about that? What's going to happen?
Just a single, just a single.
Rahil is a very sensible bowler. He bowled a free ball and the next ball was flat outside the off stump. One run declared by the umpire. That's very well bowled by Rahil. Very, very well bowled. Look at the captain, Wasim. He is looking too confident today. He knows he's got a very good bowling unit and they're doing apt for him.
White ball. We'd also like to let everyone know about the new introduction of the red and yellow card in United Cricket Bash Season 2. A yellow card is a warning, and a red card is a suspension.
So Karan, let me just try and clear that out with you. Why would you want to give a yellow card? What is the purpose of the yellow card?
The purpose of the yellow card is a warning to a player in case he misbehaves on the field. As you know, we are very strict about conduct here at UCB. Eventually, and we always say the umpire's decision is always final. We have to always respect the umpire's decision. We're all human at the end of the day. You will have a few errors, but the umpire's decision is always the final decision. For any player not abiding by the rules, getting a little aggressive or any sort of misconduct, he will get a warning. Again, that is at the discretion of the umpire. He could get a warning or he could get a direct red card. A warning means you have 1 yellow card, 2 yellow cards in the same match result in a red card. A red card is suspension, that is no more. You cannot participate in that match anymore, and you get a match banned for the next match that your team plays.
Well, that's nice. What a good catch. That's a good catch. Yeah, coming back to your set of rules, I think it's quite interesting. People need to try and be in the best behavior on the field, off the field as well.
Absolutely. Akibai, this is, like you can see, we have families, we have young kids, we have everyone here come to support their teams, their relatives, their families. So eventually cricket should always be the winner. We don't want, we do understand it's a sport, you try to get a little aggressive, but you should not let your aggressive nature get the better of you. You have to make sure you conduct yourself very well and behave yourself while you're on the field. And like I keep saying, it's the umpire's decision that is eventually always final. And yes, if any errors are made by them or by anybody else, they're only human. But their decision is always final and binding.
Thank you, Karan. Thank you very much for that very, very clear explanation of what the yellow and the red card mean. And I think everyone's got a hang of that now. Well, we'll try and we hope that the umpires don't have to use any of those. We'd like the best behavior of all the players on and off the field. It's a good shot. Almost getting another wicket.
So that's very, very well balled by Tatir. Oh, that's a very well played shot. Very well fielded by Fazil. Very well fielded. Karan, look at him, the way he attacks the ball.
Single. Good shot, but didn't connect too well. Good catch by Muddu.
So one more wicket falling of NBA Stars. And look at Wasim. He's looking super happy for his team right now. Let me tell you, Viking Warriors have a very good bowling and fielding unit. They're not going to drop a single catch. So Danish here to face Tatir. So Karan, that's a pretty unusual batting stance of Danish. I haven't seen player batting like him like that.
Now whatever suits him best. But I always am a firm believer of doing the basics correct.
Wrong end, wrong end. The fielder should have thrown towards the keeper. Danish, it would have been curtains for Danish. So let me remind you, NBA Stars are playing for the first time in UCB Season 2.
So
They're a new addition to the UCB family.
Absolutely, Fahim, like you were saying, they are the new addition and surprise package, 5 overs, 32 for 4.
Katie, what do you think is a good score against Viking? You know, they bat really deep. They have like amazing batsmen in their side. So what do you think?
See, I don't know the kind of bowling NBS Stars have. You know, this is their first season. They are a surprise package, new package for everybody watching. So I don't know what is a good score, but I'm sure they've look like a good bunch of boys that are committed and oh, what a catch!
-3. That's -3. No.
We'll have to wait to see what the umpire says. Is that a -3? Bowled. So Salman bowled.
So Katie, what do you think? I told you Viking Volleys are very good bowling unit. And look at them. It's 31 for 6 after the end of 5.4 overs.
Trying to.
So super bowling by Joseph.
It
He's
was-
bowling really good. He's already taken to pick up 2 wickets.
It was like a short arm jab towards the leg side.
So 1 ball to go in this over. So after 5.5 overs is 31 for 6.
We'd like to welcome Mr. Azam.
That's a very good over. Very, very well ball by Joseph.
End of 6 overs, 32 for the loss of 6 wickets. Team NBS Stars batting first.
Last 2 overs to go. The minimum they need is 18 runs, Katie. Anything less than 50 for a batting lineup like Viking Warriors looks very difficult to stop them.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know, Karan, I want to see Mr. Irfan to come bat up the order, because when we were practicing with him, I saw him hitting some big sixes. So he can bat. I really want to see him bat up the order today.
We'll have to wait and watch what the captain decides.
I really want to watch. I really want Mr. Irfan and Wasim open for once. I want them to bat together. Proud owners of Viking Warriors. And look at them, a super packed bowling side. Until now, they've done a great job.
So Ranjit, the new bowler, on strike Adnan.
Oh, that's a wide ball, wide ball.
Wide call by the umpire.
A very sensible cricket. That's exactly what they got to do. They have 12 legal deliveries. If they score 17, 18 runs, 50 should be at least a fighting total for them. If not very good, at least they can fight something. They need to score 50.
Absolutely.
Sensible, really sensible batting right now. That's what the batsman up the order should have done.
Oh, goes for the big one. Adnan inside edge onto his stumps. Bowled. So with that, another wicket.
So here comes the proud owner of NBS Stars. He's come here to bat. So Shakil has come down to ground to tell Danish what he's supposed to do right now. They have 9 legal deliveries left.
So this is a good fight from Viking Warriors. What an effort. And I'm sure their owners, Irfan and Wasim, Nadeem, must be really proud of what they have done with a strong side like NBS Stars. They're a good unit. But super effort by Viking Warriors. You can see the proud owner on the left out there, Wasim. And here towards the com box, Irfan.
Wide ball. Oh, so Danish, loud appeal, loud appeal.
Well, I think the batsman is walking. Is he? Oh, he's not walking. They've asked for a referral. Well, that looked pretty out to me. Well, let's see what's going to come out on that. Those two lights out there. Is it the red or the green light? To the naked eye, it did look as if there was an edge there, but you never know. And that is not out.
Not out. So I guess everybody was wrong. This is why they are the umpires and professionals at what they do. Not out. So they lose their review for this innings, do Viking Warriors.
So here we go. But Karan, correct me if I'm wrong. So Viking Warriors, when they come out to bat, they still have a review.
Absolutely. Wide ball. Running the first one quick, but that's all they'll get. So end of 7 overs, 39 for the loss of 7 wickets team, NBA Stars.
So what a good effort by Viking Warriors. 39 after 7 overs. This is a super effort by Viking Warriors. They just need to carry on. Can we please continue with the game? Too many stoppage.
Down on one knee, 6 by Danish. Full toss again. Oh, what a good catch. What a good catch. But Danish has done really well for his team. Really well. Well played, Danish. He took the singles when it was required and then went for the big shot and got the 6. So well played, Danish.
So they still have one more wicket. So after that 6, a brilliant catch. Another wicket for him.
Last 2 balls to go. Akibai scored 46.9. What do you think? Will be able to score 50 or they're going to be all out?
Look, you said 50 and I'm not going to counter that. I think it's going to be 50.
No, I'm just asking you, Akibai. 50, yeah, I think they should have a total to win this 50. They still have 2 balls to go. They need 4 runs on board.
And you've got the proud owner of NBS Stars, Naeem, on strike. Well, I've seen him, during the practice matches, and he hit a couple of big 6s.
Oh, he's a big hitter of the cricket ball. Very big hitter of the cricket ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he hit one of the Super 8.
And that's out, and that's an edge, and that's out. One-handed catch, is it? It's a one-handed catch.
Sakibai 47 to win. NBA Stars all out.
That's a good effort by Viking Warriors. So for him, you were right. It has to be a one-handed clean catch at the first attempt.
Oh yes, Akibai, I have memorized the complete rule book. So yeah, you have any problems, you can call me anytime.
Yeah, but so you know what? People like me who tend to have this memory issue and remembering things, we've put up a huge board out there with all the rules. So it's easy in case you miss out on any. You can always go back and read it. That's what I did, after talking to you. So we're going to have the batsman from, just for the people at the venue or the teams that are playing, in case any sort of misunderstandings regarding the rules and regulations that we are playing under or we're playing with. We've got a board out there with all the possible rules, and I think we can display that on the screen as well, on the giant screen that we have at the venue. All the rules very clearly mentioned on the. There's a board out there. So here we have. That's the rule book. That's at the venue. In case any difficulty in not remembering. For you to, basically, if you've missed out on anything, it's all there at the venue. We'd also request all the captains to kindly autograph it for us. A memory that we'd like to keep. So here we have Wasim, the owner of Viking Warriors, also the owner of 7-Star, because of whom we've got this channel number 100. And the team all set. We've got Muddu with Wasim. So all set. NBS Stars trying to defend this small total against a strong batting lineup, and we've got the captain, owner at the non-striker, Wasim. So this would be a good match. Naeem, the owner of NBS Stars, with the ball in his hand. Well ball, there's good turn out there. Well, Muddu thought that ball was going out, and there was a good turn out there. It's a good start by Naeem. How close was that? How close was that? That's a good ball, Karan.
He's turned like a top, Baggy Bhai.
Good shot, good shot. So this is a good match we have in hand. Karan, Fahim, welcome back. Wasim, you've played a lot with Wasim. You can tell me a little bit more. I have seen him play, not as much as you have.
Oh, well, they were fielding, when they were fielding first, I told you, I want to see Wasim open the inning, and that's exactly what he's done. Wasim is a very good batsman. He's just underrated himself because he's a very good batsman. If you look at him, he's sensible. He knows what is to be done. But off late, he's not been batting a lot, and I don't know why. And I'm happy to see him open the innings now.
Well, the umpire was unsighted. He couldn't sight the batsman because of the wicket keeper being right in front of him. So he's called for a referral, and well, I think he was in. It looked pretty in.
Exactly. With naked eye, I feel that's not out. But I'm really happy to see Wasim open the inning. Wasim and Muddu, the best pair to open, because it's not easy to get Muddu out. Muddu can play till the end, and Wasim is a very sensible cricketer. I've been telling him for a very long time that he knows how to bat. I don't know why was he batting like 8 down, 9 down. He shouldn't have been done that. Wasim being the owner and the captain, I want him to lead from the front. The way he did, he opened the bowling for the side. He should open the batting as well.
Well, if you remember what happened even in the Independence Cup, he bowled really well.
He bowled really well. He just batted for one ball, and the first ball we hit went for a 6.
So you know you need to basically trust your batting and trust yourself, and I'm glad he's doing that.
See, the biggest stress for Wasim, for Viking Warriors, is that they have all the batsmen at the time. All 11 of them knows how to bat. So Wasim just underestimates him all the time. He doesn't come to bat. But I'm really glad to see him open the inning. And nothing to take away from Naeem. He's bowling really well right now. So Naeem bowling really well, Akibai.
Super bowling for him, super spin.
He's turning the ball really well.
That ball stayed really low, you know, it just never took off.
Oh, he's bowling really well. But yeah, they don't have to worry about anything because the score is just 47 to win. So yeah, Wasim just need to stay till the end. He just wait down. They still have double trouble over the ball. So yeah, they don't have to do anything silly. They don't have to lose their wicket at all.
Yeah, it's a small total, 47 or 48 balls, and very rightly said by you, Fahim, that you know the double trouble over is there. Everything scored there is double, so shouldn't be too much of a worry for them.
Okay, but one thing that worries me is the double trouble. Niton double trouble over. If Viking Warriors lose a wicket there, then we're going to see a match out of it. But let me tell you, NBA Stars, they are very good bowling and fielding unit. Very good bowling and fielding unit. And here comes Naeem Bhai, the man who bowled a super over. 1 over, gave away just 2 runs.
This should be a good match, Fahim. This should be really interesting.
Oh, I really think that. And Wasim and Madhu batting. Yeah, 47 to win. I'm telling you, the match will decide the Niton trouble over.
Well, you were also very right about you know NBA Stars and the way they field and bowl. They showed it with the first over.
Look at the fielding placement. They're so attacking. Look at the way that ball fielded. Look at the way he fielded the ball.
It's good to see, you know, a good side, a good competitive match. Two very, very talented units. So it'll be a good match to watch.
Oh, that's very well placed the field for a single. I would like to see how Wasim bats to Shafiq.
Well, I think you know you should not change your natural game. That is when you are, you know, you're double-minded. Every time you try and change your game, just play your natural game. That's the best way to go about it. What a good shot! What a good shot! I just said that for him, and what a good shot by Wasim. Brilliant hitting.
And didn't I tell you, Wasim really bat well. He just underestimates himself. He's a very good batsman, and I just love the way he played the ball.
Well, straight down over the bowler's head. Well done. That's a wide ball.
That's sensible cricket. He just hit 1 ball for a 6 and he was just looking for a single right now. That's sensible cricket.
But that was a clean hit for him. What a good shot that was.
That's Wasim for you. That's sensible cricket. He doesn't have to do anything silly.
Well, he can, you know, he can easily play a couple of dot balls and good shot again for a single. So they are on target. It's 11. You still have 1 ball to go. They're absolutely on target for him. No pressure at all.
No pressure at all. That's a very good start for Viking. Swakibai, after the end of 2 overs, it's 11 for no loss. So here comes the Niton double trouble over. Make it or break it over. If NBA Stars have to win this match, they have to pick a wicket in this over.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Fahim. You know, it's a make or break over for NBS Stars because if Viking Warriors have to play this sensibly, they have as good as one. They've won the game.
Akiba, even if they give a maiden over, it won't make any difference to them. So can I have the captains of Mumbai Dreams and Rise and Race for the toss?
Mr. Wasip, the owner of Al Summit International, also the sponsors. They are sponsoring us the winning team prize and the runner-up prize, a trip from Al Summit International. Well played and a good run. So that's 2 runs for him.
If he would have taken that catch, it would have been the best catch of the tournament.
Well, it was too fast and too low for anyone to get there.
But Akiba, how about seeing a slip in underarm cricket?
Oh, that's nice. I would love that. If anybody else would have taken that catch, it would have been Fahim Batliwala, one of the best wicket keepers that I have seen.
Thank you.
And I think after you, there's Amir who does a great job as a wicket keeper. There's one player that unfortunately has not played till now. His name is Shah Nawaz. He's a United 11 player. He's ideally one of the best keepers that Shreem Spartans have. So we've got that wicket. The ball just bounced a little bit more.
Extra bounce, I guess.
And Wasim was playing really well. Can we please have the captain, owner of Mumbai Dreams and Rise and Raise for the toss?
Could we please have the captains of the teams playing next? That is Mumbai Dreams and Rise and Raise 11. Could we please have the captains of both teams for the toss? So 2.3 overs, 8 for 1. That was a -5. So in trouble here, Team Viking Warriors. So we have the captains of both the teams. Captains of Team Mumbai Dreams, Wasib and Hansi. And captain of Team Rise and Raise, Bhavik. And Fahim Batliwala will toss. UCB on one side, UFV on the other. UCB is the call, UFV it is. So Bhavik, you have won the toss.
We'll have field first.
Any particular reason?
We have been doing that since the last season actually, and we're pretty much confident while chasing, and that has been the story. So, we'll like to stick to it.
You've done exceptionally well. We saw your team make a 97 yesterday, if I'm not wrong. So you guys are in form. So all set to another big target.
Yeah, totally. And today, as we are chasing, so we'll like to restrict them first up, and hopefully we can then, chase the target.
All right, all the best, Bhavik. So Wasib, you've lost the toss. You're going to be batting first. Is that what you would have done as well?
Anything that comes my way, we like to do that. Come batting, come bowling. So it's better. Let's try. Put up a score and let them chase.
You had a close game, the previous one, but then your team came good. Any change of plan, strategy for this one?
No, stick to the same. Just win every game and every game as it comes. That's it.
All right, so here we have it. The toss over. Team Rise and Raise 11 winning the toss. They have elected to field first. Back to the match in progress. 2.3 overs, 8 for the loss of 1 wicket. Team Viking Warriors in a spot of bother. Akibai.
Well, yeah, you know that that odd bounce got Wasim's wicket, and but let's see, they've got decent batting. They've got a strong batting lineup. Shouldn't be too much of a bother.
I mean, just look at this field. You don't see this field very often, do you? Oh, the ball hits the stumps, but the bails don't fall. Lucky Team Viking Warriors, lucky. Just look at this field, Akibai. They've got a slip, they've got a leg slip, they've got a forward short leg, so to speak. Oh, but well played, well played. Single. So I think Muddu holds the key here, Akibai.
Oh yes, but they still have, you know, enough batting power.
Oh, look at this field. Just look at this field. This is unusual, but it's working.
So in between the over, you know, till we get the other bowler to come and bowl, a few people that we like to thank. Our title sponsor for United Cricket Bash Season 2, Chandak Foundation for tomorrow. Our co-sponsors, Fairmont Constructions. Our partners, Ballpark Entertainment, powered by none other than Simca Advertising. Our media partner, 7 Star Digital, supported by I Love Mumbai. Our gift partner, Bombay Paints. Our food partner, Eva Hospitality and Jantar Mantar. Our beverage partner, McDowell's #1. On ground partner, GEC India. Our venue partner, Om AstroTurf. Our winners prize and runner-up prize sponsored by Al Samit International. A Super 8 sponsored by B. Kandari Properties. Our Double Trouble Over sponsored by Niton Valves. Our associate sponsors, Galaxy Constructions, S. Raheja Constructions, Lashkaria Constructions, Wardrobe Fashion Store, our Sublime Interiors Design and Art Studio, and of course Bar Stock Exchange.
Oh, what a good shot by Muddu. He's looking super confident. Wide ball. Good shot, but straight to the fielder. Oh, that was a suicide run. Suicide run. Dead ball called by the umpire. Dead ball. Dead ball. So another dead ball will result in a run. Good shot. Single. That's very good running by Muddu. Very good running by Muddu. That's very good running.
Karan, just a reminder to all those people watching it live, we also have channel number 99 that does a repeat of all the matches. For if anyone has missed any match, can go back and watch all the matches replayed on channel number 99 on 7 Star. So Karan, there's one more, as I was talking about the art of wicket keeping, we've seen some wonderful wicket keepers. Shreem Spartan has one of them, and he's a United 11 player.
Oh, of course, the Superman, Shanu Shanawaz. One of the best wicket keepers I have seen play any format.
Well, he's absolutely wonderful as a wicket keeper. He's all class. I was looking forward to see him today.
I think he wasn't available for today's match, right?
Well, I'm sure that is the only reason you can keep him out if he's not available.
Absolutely.
But he's a brilliant wicket keeper.
Oh, look at Muddu. He's running really quick.
Well, he'll be a good tough competition to the likes of Fahim, Zamir as wicket keepers. So we'd love to see Shanu very soon in Shreem Spartans. Can we please continue with the game? Too many stoppage times. There is no review for a wide. Oh, so Team NBS Stars wanted a review but somehow decided not to go with it. The captain thought otherwise.
Oh, that was close. That was close. And this time wide. So with this wide, the score is 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. 4.1. Loud appeal, not out.
But you need to be so careful about the reviews that you want to take, because at times, even with the third umpire, there might be some decisions which are never going to go your way.
Absolutely, Akib. I see the teams have to understand this is not a 26 4K Super HD camera setup. It is as much as we can possibly give. 6-7 cameras trying to get every possible angle. So like everything else, even the cameras and the cameraman have their limitations. So there are a few decisions that you might seem that they're out or not out, but eventually it's what's captured in the cameras is what is going to be, is what the evidence the third umpire has. So at times you have to be very careful with when you use your review, because you have only one unsuccessful review per innings.
True.
I think that was an edge.
Well, yeah, that definitely. No, it wasn't.
Stumping chance, probably. That is a short ball and 6. Best way to release pressure.
What a good shot that was, Karan. Super shot by Joseph.
What a good shot. The ball was short. He had time, made the most of that short ball and got 6. It's a sincere request to the teams playing. We have 4 matches to finish, so can you please speed up the proceedings, please? Thank you.
Well, I love the support that Viking Warriors have every time they are out here to play. You see the families out there supporting them.
Dead ball called by the umpire.
So another dead from here on. Every dead from here on would be a single in this particular over. And that's a catch dropped. A good attempt by the fielder. But a drop chance. Well, good catch. A very good catch. Good catch by the team owner, Buran. So you've got 2 team owners here. Buran and Naeem. And well played by Josef. That's a good catch. Can we please continue with the game?
Naeem.
That's a wide.
Wide ball. So the pressure getting to the NBS Stars now. Oh, that's a suicide run. Oh, what running. What running by Muthu. He's been there from the start, so he must be tired, but that is brilliant running. Absolutely brilliant running.
Oh, what amazing running that was.
It's reminding me of Wahab Bakibai, the way he's running.
Well, he's going to be with us soon. Superstar cricketer.
You know, you can't keep him away from the game too long. You can't keep him away from the game too long. He was tied up with some business commitments, but he's cut that shot to be here at UCB.
Well, I think all those people wanting to watch Wahab Barudgar, he's going to be there soon. Director, Ballpark Entertainment.
And player for I Love Mumbai.
Well, I think I Love Mumbai is rejoicing for sure.
Absolutely, they're going to be the happiest that he's back. And so are all the other fans that come to watch him.
That's a good run.
Leg byes. So with that, we come to the end of another over. End of over number 6. 35 for 2. "12 runs, 12 balls." So 12 runs, 12 balls. What do you suggest, Akibai? They have 8 wickets in hand, so I think 8 wickets in hand, 12 balls, 12 runs. I think Viking Warriors should walk it from here with 1 power play.
Look, you know, the most important thing at a time like this or a crucial junction like this is someone who's been batting there for the longest time needs to be there. So Muthu has done that. He needs to just be there till the end.
He's played a brilliant innings. He's been the anchor for Team Viking Warriors from the start, and he's run like a hare. And why this is not going to help the cause for NBS.
What a good shot that was.
I mean, that's Muddu got here, and I don't know what was the other batsman thinking. But nevertheless, they still got 1 run. They got 1 run, Akibai. They lost the wicket, but they still got 1 run. And most importantly, Muddu is still out there.
Do you play underarm cricket in Australia? Very well done again by Muddu. You don't want to risk that. You don't want to risk that. And
what is going on? What is going on?
So
with
Karan,
that, 41 for the loss of 3 wickets, 6.4 overs.
so what do you think, Karan, from here on?
I said it before the start of this. And he finishes it with style. He finishes it with style. Absolutely amazing batting by Muddu. This is a perfect example to everybody.
Karan, look, there's no doubt in my mind who the man of the match is. I don't even need to refer to the the scorers or the umpires out there deciding, or the panel that is deciding on the man of the match. In my mind, it has to be Muddu.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a perfect example to everybody watching and every other player participating in UCB Season 2. This is how to pace an innings. Absolutely fantastic. He opened the batting. He took the singles when it was necessary. He soaked in the pressure, didn't crumble under the pressure. And then we saw it. Finished it with flair. Absolutely brilliant. What an innings by Muddu. Brilliant batting.
Can we please